Proverbs 22:2 says, "The rich and poor meet together. The Lord is the maker of them all." I've joked about the fact that I'd love to use this text as a sort of church motto, but we don't have any rich people. And in this context, the word rich would be used of those who are not poor. It covers everybody. You're either rich or poor. You make up your mind which group you stack in, but I'm definitely among the poorer, not terribly poor, but definitely not rich. We might debate, those lines and where they exist, but the bottom line is everyone, whether rich or poor, meet together in the sense that we're all created by God. We're all sinners. All of us, rich or poor, are created beings. We both came into the world the same way. At birth, rich and poor are naked, helpless, and must rely on others to survive. Rich and poor have to eat. The poor may starve first when famine hits, but hunger is a result sometimes of disaster, illness, or war, and so forth. And when that happens, the rich and poor, they meet. They're both in the same fix. And many other examples can be given, but the most important includes the fact that rich and poor are appointed to die because we're all sinners. And we have to face judgment according to Hebrews 9:27. "And as it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this the judgment." All mankind, rich or poor, has an appointment with death and with judgment. Unsaved rich and poor will meet at a great white throne, a judgment in which, if you die without Christ, according to Revelation 20 verse 12 says, "And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God. And the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works." Have you ever really thought about that? The wealthiest Christ-rejecting fool, along with the most powerful Christ-rejecting king, prime minister, emperor, will stand naked and just be one in the crowd, along with all the other lost souls, including the bums and the drug addicts and the prostitutes and prisoners who died in squalor. It's an incredibly humbling thing to think about. But even the saved, rich and poor, will meet together and stand for judgment. This judgment isn't like the great white throne, because everyone at this judgment is saved. The great white throne is the judgment of the damned. But here at the judgment seat of Christ, rich and poor, Paul describes it this way in 2 Corinthians 5:10, "For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, that every one may receive the things done in his body according to that he hath done, whether it be good or bad." This is written to Christians, and all of us, rich or poor, will stand side by side at that judgment. So the message for the saved rich man or woman is that you shouldn't feel too high and mighty because of your wealth. In God's eyes, you're no more or less important than the bum on the street, as far as your soul is concerned. And the poor, saved man or woman, likewise, can look forward to knowing that you'll be lifted up and made equal with all men at the judgment. And if you're saved, you're no more or less saved than any other poor sinner who has been redeemed by the blood of the Lamb. We have statuses and things in this life, but Judgment Day comes, those are all gone, and we meet together. In the words of 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 6, "Humble yourselves therefore under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time." It's not self-adulation or being adulated by other men that really matters at all. It's being lifted up by God, declared to be his child, and crowned with his glory for all of eternity. And it'll be rich and poor, all standing together in front of Jesus at that final judgment, if you're saved.